All right, eighth graders, bonjour. It's your last French project. I know you're super bummed, um, but you have one last thing to do for French class. And what you're going to be doing is picking a region of France and finding out some information about it. So the United States is divided into states, right? And there's 50 of us. And France is divided, but their little sections aren't called states, they're called regions. So there are 13 regions of France. There used to be 22, and recently some of them combined and to make bigger regions, and now there's just 13. All right. So here is all the regions. Here's a map of France. Okay. My family is down here in the south of France. Um, and there's Normandy. We've talked a little bit about Normandy this year up here. Paris is over here, kind of in the center. So you're going to choose one of these regions and answer some questions about it. All right, so I have up here your directions. First thing you're going to do is choose a region, and you might want to research each region a little bit to see which one you're most interested in. And then how you present the information is completely up to you. You could do like a travel brochure, you could do a keynote, like presentation style, you could make a poster, you could just do a written research paper, however you want to answer these questions that I have laid out here for you. All right, so information you need to include the name of your region, obviously, some geographical facts. Where is it in France? What are its major cities? What's the weather like? Like the south of France, weather is much different than the north. Each region has a flag, so you want to show what the flag looks like. Does it speak any other languages besides French? Maybe some regions might. Sites and monuments, if you went there to visit, as a tourist, what could you go to visit? What are the biggest tourist attractions for towns? Like which towns would you visit? What could you do there? Is there any like a festival specific to that area that you could do, that you could visit? Monuments, sites, hikes, is the ocean there? Like what could you do if you went there to visit? My favorite section would be the food section. So each region kind of specializes in its own food. So I want you to describe what their food is like. And that is it. That's the only things that I've laid out that I want you to for sure include. And that would give you a 3, but you are more than welcome to go above and beyond and include other things. Maybe you're into sports and you want to find out what the sports teams are of that region, right? Animals, plants, whatever is interesting to you. So please include extra things above and beyond these. Here are the names of the regions. The regions are the ones in bold. And like here, Grand Est has 3 words in parentheses after it. Those were the 3 regions that combined to make the region that's in bold. All right. So I just wanted you to see, because it was pretty recent that this happened. So I didn't want you to get too confused. So the regions are the words that are in bold. Okay. So you're going to choose one of those. And here's the map for you to see them on the map. All right, and that is it. I'll put your due date in Google Classroom, and I think that's it. All right, au revoir.